What we're doing here today is to really look at some of the underlying elements which prevent people from being active and from moving more. I mean, 60% of people are quite happy and able to move, and that's great. But for about 40% of people, they either struggle to be active or are inactive. And it's, from our point of view, trying to look at ways in which their system that supports physical activity actually creates barriers that stop them from being active, and just trying to re-engineer that as much as possible. The important thing is looking at it as a whole, looking at that complex system rather than just taking out little bits which exist in a silo and then hoping that that will make a difference, because it won't.
I think it's brilliant because you're bringing together like so many different organisations who all have different agendas, and we all work with slightly different people in the community. So I think it's really helpful that you have that difference of opinions and difference of experiences, that we can come together and it's more thought-provoking. North Yorkshire is such a massive area, and the demographic and need of the society in that area varies so dramatically. So when you're like doing some of the activities that we've been doing today, you can think of those real life examples. It's not just words on a page.
Everyone's together talking, encouraged to talk out loud, to give their ideas. I think that's all really encouraging. It's the best way to do it. Sometimes it's hard if people are siloed or you're online and you're distracted and you're not really present. Well, I think everyone's really present, everyone's really engaged. And again, bringing them different expertise together is really, really positive.
It's really good to be pushed out of your comfort zone in terms of like the thinking and the challenging around this. I'm not in an area that I'm really familiar with, and I'm being challenged about my thinking and my perceptions on what physical activity and movement looks like across a whole system approach. And I'm really open to this new learning, and that's happening and when you're with different colleagues across the system from different organisations, different sectors.
It feels like a really interesting process. I'm really excited to see how that actually pans out. The fact that we're talking about those things today and what we can actually do to improve that and make it more accessible for everybody is amazing. I think by knowing about the work that's actually happening here today and this whole project, it means that we can spread the word that there is a focus on movement, because even though it's something that we all know about, it's not something that maybe is top of mind for everybody all the time. So for people to know that there's this amazing project that's actually taking place, it should spark some enthusiasm and interest in it.